What is up, guys? It is your boy CB Prodigy here, and today I have another special video. So as some of you know, I've been recently just been making music, and to be honest with you, I'm loving every minute of it. It's fun, it's cool, and I really don't think that it's that bad. But I've also realized that some of you actually don't realize that I have been making music. So let's just do a typical narcissistic thing and go over and just rank each song that I've made. If you haven't listened to any of them, please go and check them out. It'll really help your boy. Basically, I wanted to do a tier list, but I think I'm just gonna do a ranking system of like 1 through 10. So if I'm not really feeling a song, I'll give it like a 3. If I'm indifferent about a song, I'll give it a 5. Or if it is an absolute banger, I will give it a 9 or a 10. It's pretty simple, 1 through 10 scale. Let's get into the video. So we're gonna go over Prodigy, the album, first, and then I would do my singles. So starting off with the first song that I ever made, Feeling Like a Prodigy.
Feel like I'm a legend in the making, I'm not being cocky. Never holding back my opinion, that's how people watch me. Told my friends I was a YouTuber, it's what I gotta be. I always had a vision, they used to call me a prodigy.
Absolute banger, top 10, baby. I'm just kidding, the video isn't gonna be like that, but that was my first song, and I thought that it absolutely banged. But I will be a little critical in this video, so I'm gonna have to give it a solid 7. You know what, let's go with an 8. Okay, yeah, Feeling Like a Prodigy does get an 8. Just because I think I delivered with every line. And plus, this is my first set of music releasing, so you gotta sorta, you know, put that into perspective. So yeah, Feeling Like a Prodigy gets an 8 out of 10. Moving on to the next one is No Kidding.
I'm a big boss, I show that. Picture perfect, no Kodak. Been broke, I don't wanna go back. Stay on point, I'm a focus. Let me remind them, I handle business. Said I'm a legend, homie, I'm in it. Do this for my city, yeah, I represent it. I shut it down, that's no kid.
Bro, that is my favorite song. Not even joking, that's probably one of the ones that I listen to on repeat. Just because I think the flow is nice, I think I delivered well. So I'm gonna have to give No Kidding a 9 out of 10 on my scale. Like I said, I think the flow is nice, I think I delivered well. Moving on to the next one is Distraction.
I can fall in love, I'm sorry, babe.
Sorry.
Say you need somebody who can make you happy, but this ain't no temporary thing.
Straight up.
I'm a busy girl, I don't need no distractions. You got me second guessing myself. Yeah, got me thinking about you, baby. Don't need nobody else. Yeah, you got me second guessing myself. Yeah, got me thinking about you. I don't need nobody else.
Got me thinking of buying you diamonds, I just wanna spoil ya. You never had nobody adore ya the way I adore ya. What do you need, what do you want? Baby, I wanna support ya. This is a life that you should be living, I promise it's time that you boss up.
Ooh, yeah. This one is a tough one. I think the chorus absolutely bangs. The person that I got doing the chorus, she absolutely killed it. But truthfully, I think that I could have delivered a lot better with the lines and finishing out the rapping portion of the song. So for that one, I'm going to have to give a 5 out of 10 just because of me. So yes, 5 out of 10, that is what it has to be. If I would have delivered just a little bit better, I think this one would have been one of my top ones. I do think that the chorus is catchy, but if I would have just delivered just a little bit better, I think that it would have just put it through the roof. Moving on to the next one and switching up the styles just a little bit is Talk to Me Nice.
Big boss, say I'm living just ain't right. Go off, sorry but I do not play nice. Talk to me nice, ayy. Watch how you talk to me, watch how you talk to me, ayy. Talk to me nice, ayy. Watch how you talk to me. Big boss, say I'm living just ain't right. Go off, sorry but I do not play nice. Talk to me nice, ayy. Watch how you talk to me, watch how you talk to me. Talk to me nice, ayy. Watch how you talk to me. I say what I feel, biting my tongue ain't an option. People, they call me a menace, nobody can tame them, no one can stop them.
Bro, this one goes so hard. This is one of my favorite ones from the album that, again, I listen to on repeat. Now, truthfully, it is not everyone's cup of tea. Some of my friends even mentioned that this one they didn't really vibe with. And again, it is okay because everyone has different music tastes. Music is very subjective. But for me, this one absolutely bangs. I listen to it whenever I work out. I listen to it when I want to get hype. And then also the music video that my friend Crow Visuals filmed, I think that it is amazing and it goes well with the song. So with those factors, personally for me, subjectively, I think that it is a 9 out of 10. I said the beat is good, I think that I delivered well, and for those reasons, that is why I rank it up above some of the other songs. Now, moving on to the next song is Emotion.
Yeah, he want me and I want him. Real love, ain't no joke. Yeah, he's my guy and I'm his girl. Caught up in my emotions.
was the first day. I love to spoil you, just like it's your birthday. I'm being honest, you the truth, babe. Never ever been fade like a toupee.
This one is a tricky one. Again, I think the chorus was fire. Again, I think the chorus was amazing, but I think I could have delivered just a little bit better. Actually, this was the second song that I recorded for the album. So maybe I was just a little bit nervous. I was just trying to get my feet wet. But if I would have delivered a little bit better, I think it would have been a lot better in people's opinion. But it's crazy. I did have some people say that this was the best song. But again, like I said, I feel like it's all subjective. Just like you might not agree with my list, I might not agree with yours. So just because of that, I will give this one a 5 out of 10. The reason being, I wrote it for my girlfriend, so obviously like it has sentimental value, but I feel like I could have delivered just a little bit better, and if I was to redo it, I think that I would do a lot better than what it sounds like. So yeah, I'd probably say like a low 5, high 4. Moving on to the next one is Fully Loaded.
I'm in my bag now. I never run, never back down. Right at the top where I'm at now. I just don't know how to act now. Act now. Fully loaded, fully focused. It's my moment, I keep going. Stay in motion, yeah, yeah. I'm in my bag now. I never run, never back down. Right at the top where I'm at now. I just don't know how to act now. Act now. Fully loaded, fully focused. It's my moment, I keep going. Stay in motion, yeah, yeah.
Ayy, looking back, that is not an option. What you see is a man on a mission. Tell my lady to leave if you wanna, but if you do, you don't know what you're missing. I had to struggle, facing opposition. Right now I feel there is no competition. Sick of the dreaming and hoping and wishing. I got off the bench, now I'm starting position. Like, yeah.
That one part, I absolutely get hype every single time. I think that the chorus is catchy, and I think that I deliver on my parts as well. I do think that it is a little bit slow at times, so for that, I'm going to give Fully Loaded a 7 out of 10. Again, just because it might not be the genre that I really listen to, but again, it's my music. I made it, so it is what it is. Next one on the list is Lesson Learned.
I'm not here to be nobody friend, got me mixed up. They say that they with you to the end, then they switch up. Had to move around, I can't do no business with ya. I'm fully focused, thinking about the bigger picture. Pumping.
Lesson Learned. It's crazy to me because, again, this is one of those songs that some people said that this one was the best one. But in my own personal opinion, I truly think this is the worst song that I've made. Yeah, I know, it's absolutely crazy. I do think that there are some good qualities about the song. I do truly think that I should have gotten someone else to do the chorus. Just because, listen, I haven't had that much experience singing. So I do think if it maybe would have had a different vibe with the chorus, I think that this one could have been a top song. But I deliver on some of the lines that make the song at least a little bit bearable. But just personally for me, I think this is the worst one that I've made. You could have a completely different opinion. But because of that, I'm going to give Lesson Learned a 3.5 or 4 out of 10. Yeah, I know, sorry. It's a little bit harsh, but I don't know. I just don't think that I did that well on this song. And it could have had a completely different vibe. And the last one on the Prodigy album is Mama.
I know you up in heaven, feeling no pain. Can't wait for the day that I see you again. This one is for Mama. I love you forever, Mama. Yeah, 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 yeah. I never thought that we would ever part, cause when you left, I was hurting with a broken heart. The love was unconditional and you can never plan it. How losing you would be painful for the whole family.
Mama. So, as some of you know, and it's crazy, I think that this is the first time that I'm actually talking about it in a YouTube video. My sweet, beautiful mother actually passed away. So, of course, for my first album, I had to have a song dedicated to her. Now, because of the emotion and the many takes that I had to do with this song, I think that this is one of my favorite songs. Now, I'm not going to be biased, I'm going to be 100% honest. I truthfully cannot listen to this song all the time as it comes on, but the emotion and the dedication went into this song. I think you have to give it credit for that. I think that I delivered well. I started to sing just a little bit, so I mean, you heard it just a little. In the rapping, I think I delivered very, very well. I'm pretty sure that this was my third song that I recorded. And yes, it took many, many tapes. I could release the first session. I mean, it's just me getting a little bit emotional, but I sort of told myself I wanted it to be right, you know, I wanted it to just be perfect. I didn't want any emotion coming into it. And who knows, that probably was a bad move. Because, I mean, everyone likes emotion, you know, everyone getting into it. But, you know, you live and you learn. So, the sentimental value and the emotional side, I do have to give it a 10 out of 10. But with an actual ranking of like a song, I'd probably give it a 6 or a 7 out of 10. My sister's on the song as well. She sings just a little cameo. But, yeah. So, I mean, either 6 or 7. So that is the end of Prodigy, the album. All in all, I think the album was good for my first one. I got a lot of good feedback, and so that made me happy and want to continue making music. So moving forward, let's go on to my first single that I've released, Let It Slide.
Everybody crazy, but I know I'ma make it right. Got some people hating, but I'm just gonna let it slide. I'm a distant so I can finally just be out of sight. Filled with so much hatred, so I just gotta let it slide. Everybody crazy, but I know I'ma make it right. Got some people hating, but I'm just gonna let it slide. I'm a distant so I can finally just be out of sight. Filled with so much hatred, so I just gotta let it slide.
Yeah, just let it slide. Here's a ticket for the ride. Being crucified, so I'm coming at your side. About to change the tide, forcing my hands tied, splitting this thing wide, make my words collide.
Bro, this song goes absolutely hard. Personally for me, I think that this is one of the best songs that I made. Of course, this is released a few months after Prodigy the album, so I think that I had a lot more experience. I think my flow was a little bit better in this song. There is one part of the song that I want us both to listen to, and I have to include in this video.
On the speed I'm flowing, and you see I'm slowly growing. Yeah, insecurities are showing, but I stay glowing. Yeah, got these haters knowing, transformation loading. Yeah, leaving them unknowing. Yeah, coming to a closing, but I'ma keep it going. But them demons be controlling. Yeah, always be imposing while they always stay exposing. Yeah, I'm not always joking when I'm out here showing. Yeah, though they stay provoking, but the end approaching. Yeah,
Bro, I'm lightheaded. Yes, that part alone, I think that it absolutely makes the song. Listen, I know that it doesn't have the lyricism of Gucci Gang, but still, I think that it is a top 10 in my book. So the first one coming of my list, I think this song is a 10 out of 10. Or a 9 out of 10 if you don't want me to be narcissistic. But yeah, no, this song bangs. I think that every single part of this song is good. So yeah, and last but not least, we will go to my next single, and that is Better Days.
Looking for sunny days, heaven's too far away, but trust me, I'm here to stay. For the bad, 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 better days. Looking for sunny days, heaven's too far away, but trust me, I'm here to stay. For the bad, 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 better days.
better days, yeah, with no delay. Ay. Got so many things that I need to just say. Yeah. People always wanna hate from day to day, but I don't really care, cause I'm seeing better days now.
I truly do love this song. I think that the chorus is good, and I do think that it has a good message. I do say this one probably has the best symbolism. So it has a good message, and it sort of continues with the theme. It is a little bit slow, but I think the chorus is good. I think that I deliver very well. So for this one, I'm a little bit indifferent about. I've had people say that this song is one of my best ones, but again, it's subjective. So I'm going to give Better Days a 7 out of 10. Just because I like it, it's a song that I can vibe to. But you know, I might skip it every now and then. And so I have to take that into account. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of me ranking all of my music. All in all, I can still improve, and I'm looking forward to releasing new music in the future. I do have 2 songs that I do want to release this year, and hopefully a lot more after that if you're willing to let me. Anyways, do you agree with my list? Leave your list in the comment section below, or you can just make a tier list, and you know, we can make another video. No, for real, I would love for you to leave your list in the comment section below, just so I can see where you would rank my music. Going from tolerable to absolute garbage. But yes, anyways, hopefully you did enjoy this video. It's been your boy CB Prodigy, and I'll see you guys next time.